But the big story we are breaking at the moment, Sheikh Hasina, the ousted Bangladesh Prime Minister, is at the moment at the Hindon Air Base near the national capital. A high-level meeting is on at the Prime Minister's residence. Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, the External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval are at the moment at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. That crisis is part of the agenda. The Prime Minister is being briefed on the Bangladesh crisis, where, remember, earlier today Sheikh Hasina was forced to flee the country amid street-wide protests that have continued for more than a week. The NSA Ajit Doval met Hasina at the Hindon Air Base. There are reports that she will be given asylum in either London or Finland. Those negotiations are on. Meanwhile, she is at the moment, we are told, in the safety of an air base at Hindon. Let's get a sense of all that's happening on this dramatic news day. Geeta Mohan, our diplomatic affairs editor, is with us. Shivani Gupta is at the Hindon Air Base. Salman Saeed is India Today's man on the spot there in Dhaka. I want to come to you, Salman, first. What is at the moment happening in Dhaka? Is it peaceful now? We are told an interim government with the army chief taking a direct role is now in place.
Actually, the streets of Dhaka is still violent. There's no law and order at the moment. Police station just near my home has been burnt down and there's been looting going on. 10 minutes back, I was just in front of the Prime Minister's home. I went to pick up a family member from there. They went for the celebration, but they got difficult.
Okay, we are having some trouble with the line there, not unexpectedly, given the kind of difficult situation in Dhaka at the moment. But Geeta Mohan, I'm going to play first some of those pictures, dramatic pictures that came in from Dhaka. You can see people atop a statue of Mujibur Rahman. Many of them even entered Sheikh Hasina's residence. We'll show those pictures. Some of them were sitting on her bed today. What are you picking up? What are the options that India has at the moment? Geeta? Let me go in the meantime while Geeta gets her mic on. Geeta, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Rajdeep.
Yeah, please go ahead. What are India's options at the moment?
So since the time the situation turned volatile in Dhaka, the Indian administration, Ministry of External Affairs, PMO, National Security Advisor's Office, all of them have been monitoring the situation. Around 12 o'clock, there was a meeting between and amongst the Defense Minister, National Security Advisor, External Affairs Minister, the military chiefs, and they were looking at what next to be done. Most of the Indian students are out of Bangladesh, so we know that there's safety and security there. There's some Indians who are still there. That was also an aspect that had to be looked into, but it's the political turmoil and the political instability that we are now seeing, which is what they were anticipating should things go from bad to worse, and it did. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has not just been ousted but has had to flee her country. She's right now in New Delhi. National Security Advisor met her, again apprised of the situation in Bangladesh as also conversation on the way forward. And now we're looking at a meeting of the top brass at 7 LKM. Alongside, we have Sheikh Hasina in a safe house within the Hindon Air Base. We're told that she's having a dinner. Her departure will take a little while longer, and she might be here for a few more hours, which just means that the clearances that are required for her to fly to London might not have really come through. Now, that's a big question, Rajdeep. These are just news pieces doing the rounds. There's no confirmation. But if a Labour government in the United Kingdom refuses to take her in, then it's going to be a huge problem, not just for Sheikh Hasina, but also for India. Are we then to look at the option of giving her asylum is something that will really be a concern for New Delhi, because New Delhi at this juncture, while is monitoring the situation, has always seen Awami League as a partner and friend, will also want to engage the army and the political dispensation that will form the interim government, as also then plan the moves forward from there on. So
let me bring in
from New Delhi.
Let me bring in therefore at this moment Shivani Gupta, because she is at the Hindon Air Base. Shivani, what are you picking up in terms of what exactly is the Where is Sheikh Hasina at the moment? Is she at that airbase having dinner, as was just told to us by Geeta Mohan? And give us a sense of what arrangements have been made there.
Rajdeep, we are right now at Hindon Air Base, Ghaziabad, and Sheikh Hasina landed here at 5:36 p.m. today. And priority was given to her aircraft for landing, despite heavy traffic here at Hindon Air Base. It happens to be a very busy air base. But it's been over 3 hours, 3.5 hours now, when Sheikh Hasina continues to be inside the Indian Air Base in a safe house that's being protected by the special commandos, the Garud commandos of the Indian Air Force. Even the police is not allowed close to that safe house. And we know that NSA has already held a discussion with Sheikh Hasina. He not only met her, he was here to receive her along with the officials of the Indian Air Force. And since then, she is inside here. A number of courtesy meetings are also happening, but nothing is coming out officially because of the nature of her escape, the situation that is right now. She had to hastily escaped from Bangladesh, so perhaps she didn't get time to plan her future journey, so she's taking a little longer. And what we have also been told, Rajdeep, that the flight which will be taking her ahead has not yet filed a flight plan. That means that she'll be here, she'll continue to be here for a few more hours. She's having her dinner here, people are coming and meeting her, but nothing declared. On the other side, we see that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already been apprised about the whole situation by the Minister of External Affairs. A lot of ministers are meeting him. They have already discussed former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's landing here in India and what can happen in future, where she has to go.
Right.
And she's still waiting for the clearances, not only the clearances inside that country, but also the air passage that happens, that should be clear and safe for her to leave India.
Okay. As we said, the situation still very, very fluid. Shivani, Geeta joining us there at the moment with the very latest. Thanks very much for updating us.